Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Gemini no contact. So if you or the person you're no contact with are a Gemini, then this message might be for you. Let's start by calling in spirit with the wind chime. All right, so we'll start off with the Edgar Allan Poe deck. We'll identify the energies at play for you and then dive a little bit deeper with two more decks to understand the situation a little bit better. Remember not to place too much importance on the genders that I call out. Obviously, we're working with kings and queens in the tarot deck, but we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. All right, Spirit, help me out with the Gemini no contact, please. We've got a hidden energy of the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is a juggling card. It can speak to juggling two people, so like third party, but it can also speak to balancing finances. So we'll probably find out a little bit more and see which one fits a little bit more appropriately here. But of course, it's general reading, so make sure you're taking whatever resonates and leave the rest. So we've got the Page of Wands coming out. Page of Wands, of course, is a younger energy, maybe a little bit more immature. However, I like the Page of Wands because it is good news coming in. That being said, just look at that card. Does that look like fun to you? We've got a little demon dude chasing, I don't know, Sherlock Holmes through the streets of London. So I think we're talking about good news here that might be inviting some envy. So maybe you're seeing some success as a musician or an artist or in sales, whatever it is. Just keep in mind that sometimes other people's success is a difficult pill to swallow for some people. We've got Temperance coming out, which speaks to balance. So when the Temperance comes out, we might have an issue in terms of balancing out the work and play, or balancing out what you give to a situation and what you get from a situation. And then we have Strength coming out. Strength is a beautiful card, especially in this deck, and quite often depicts a lady who has won over or dominated a lion or a beast of some sort. I think there is a chance that we had a pretty serious problem here that has been overcome, and somebody has tamed that beast and they are working to establish a new life or a new normal after having figured out how to master this problem. We have good news coming in. That's the important part, right? Okay. More about the Gemini no contact, please. Okay. And then we've got Queen of Cups as the feminine energy. Queen of Cups is, she's a beloved woman. She can be highly intuitive. She can be very caring and, you know, the kind of friend that you go to when you have a problem and you need some advice. She always has some support to offer you. Look at her. She's maybe looking a little bit sad there, though. So I'm curious, has she been giving too much? Has she saved enough for herself? The World. I love this card. It can be a little daunting because it means we've got the end of a cycle here. And therefore we have change. And if there's change, you have to have the strength to adapt. And we all like to feel like there's a routine or something that we can kind of predict a little bit, right? We've got Knight of Wands as hidden energy. So for those of you who are new to my channel, whenever a card flips over but doesn't fall out, I consider that to be hidden energy. So the fact that we've got the Knight of Wands coming out, I think we've got some flighty energy. So be careful of people who are offering things and then aren't reliable. You need to use your discernment, okay? If there are people who are using you or trying to manipulate you, you got to ask yourself, why do I entertain that kind of situation at all? Okay. I love this. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is about success. And I think it's important and worth mentioning that you've got the Three of Pentacles coming out alongside the Six of Cups, or sorry, Six of Wands. Six of Wands is about success and victory, okay? So you've been working hard at something and you're either experiencing that victory or that success now, or you're about to, and I'm very excited for you. The Three of Pentacles talks about collaboration, so don't be afraid to experiment and try new things, learn from others, or even work on projects with other people. That will help you along your way towards success. All right, so we're going to actually retire Mr. Edgar Allan Poe. I won't be able to call him anything else now. And we'll use the Golden Art Nouveau to understand a little bit more for us here on the Gemini no contact reading. Let's see what we've got. All right, so we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So that's a lot of earth energy. We might be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But it's also entirely possible that we're seeing more of the pentacle energy coming out because of the need for balance, okay? Because, of course, what is pentacle energy? It's stability. So somebody here is seen as fully independent. They don't need anybody. And it's likely this masculine energy. And they're capable of, being happy alone. Well, this Knight of Pentacles is an upgrade to our Page of Wands, right? So we got a little bit more maturity here. And the stability is not something that Wands energy is known for. So there's a shift here, just like, this person was looking for, because they wanted to create balance with the Temperance card. Probably because there was a failure here that really hurt them. They've had to have strength after something they worked hard for did not work out for them. On the other side of the equation with our Queen of Cups, we have the Magician coming out, clarifying for us the victory, the success. You are powerful, Gemini. If you identify with the Queen of Cups, honestly, either one of these. We've got Strength card coming out, and then we've got the Magician card coming out on either side of the energies, right? So either way, whichever one you identify with, there's a lot of strength coming through. But the Magician card in particular is going to be talking about somebody who knows how to take the resources that are available to them and manifest it into what they need or what they want to see in their life. Tell me more about the World card here, please. So you go. That is powerful. So take advantage, okay? If you're in this powerful energy, do what makes you happy. Make things, write things, do things, travel, whatever it is, take advantage. Don't sit on the couch like a lump on a log. All right. Ooh. Yeah, so I believe the change we're talking about here with the World card, which signifies the end of a cycle, I fucking love this. Progression. We are talking about a change from Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior energy. We're bossing up. That's the Emperor, you guys. This is serious business. So what we're saying is this Queen of Cups energy Remember I said we embody both feminine and masculine, so we can deploy either at any time. This Queen of Cups is my homie because I totally get this, okay? When you're a woman, sometimes you embody the masculine energy. You need to deploy that emperor in you. And I've definitely had to do that in the last couple of months and tell some people that were, encroaching to step off. you know, here's my flag. Get the fuck off my land. That ain't cool. It can be hard when you're a Queen of Cups, when you're seen as somebody who is loving and caring and gentle and generous, for you to also show that other side of you when you need to remind people who think that they can take advantage of you because they think your kindness means that you're weak. Mm-mm. I am a very nice person. I'm a generous person, but I can also show you the door real quick. I can make you cry if I want to. Like, the point being, you have to be able to change faces at times. You have to see this person has taken advantage of me or this person intends to take advantage of me, and I'm not going to stand for that. I've had to look people in the face and say, you know, you own this company, but I'm not going to let you talk to me that way. You got to have balls, you know? So this Queen of Cups, she's got balls, and I like it. That's a newsworthy clip right there, right? All right. So we will retire the Golden Art Nouveau. Thank you for dealing with my soapboxing. We are going to finish things out. I'm just feeling the sexual tarot since I was just talking about balls. It was really mostly just boobs, but it'll do. All right. So let's clarify for our Gemini no contact. What's this Nine of Pentacles about? The Hermit. This is beautiful energy. The Hermit talks about learning lessons, taking time on your own, maybe learning to avoid the noise and the buzz of other people's opinions, at least for a moment, and really work through what needs to be worked through so that you can decide on a course of action and then proceed. Which sounds like a very Knight of Pentacles kind of action. Oof, hat. Three of Chalices, the Three of Cups, is generally a card of celebration. Definitely some celebrating going on in that. All right. If that's clarifying our Knight of Pentacles, I think the important thing is to focus on the task at hand, and that's what this person is doing. They're moving slowly. They're making sure they do it right. All right, Five of Swords, please. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Ah, yes. Oh, I love that. Okay. Sorry, that was loud. This is the Strength card coming out in the same column as the Strength card came out in the first row. So the third card over. And the Strength card is saying, yeah, you know what? You probably did Five of Swords it fail. But that doesn't mean that you're weak. That doesn't mean that you're worthless. Everybody has to go through failure. It's the ones who are leaving the biggest marks on history that have failed the most. I mean, think about how many people were making fun of Tesla. I mean, not the company, but probably also that. I mean, the original dude, Nikolai, right? Nikolai? Whatever. Nikola? I don't know. He was a rad dude, okay? And everyone made fun of him. He failed a ton. People thought he was insane, but he had a huge impact on how the world works today. So you have to have the strength before and after the fail, right? You have to have the strength to fail, to be willing to fail, and then when you fail, you have to get the fuck back up again, okay? All right. Tell me more about this Magician, please. All right, we've got the King of Wands coming out. And I feel like, okay, yeah, so we've got a decent amount of wand energy here. So you guys, either we've got some major intuition, which is really more cup energy, honestly, or we've got a lot of passion, possibly even a fire sign, which would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We've got Knight of Pentacles coming out again. So even though it might have taken a while to move out of this wounded warrior situation or this mentality, you know, like, why does everything keep happening to me? Why do I draw in all the assholes? Let's start a club. High Priestess. What a beautiful way to end this reading. So, sorry, what I was saying about the Knight of Pentacles is sometimes it requires patience. Sometimes it requires strength, okay? We're talking no contact, right? It could be low contact. You might talk now and then, but there's a missing there. There's a void. And the important thing is to keep in mind that sometimes we have to go through lessons on our own before we can come back to the people that matter to us. And what I am impressed by here, if you are resonating with this Queen of Cups, you are a fucking badass. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. Because we've got somebody who has gone through it all. Okay, you have had plenty of betrayals and disappointments, and through it all, you've remained true to who you are, and you are bossing up. You are intuitive. Don't take that lightly. You want to pay attention to whatever it is your inner knowing tells you. And remember, you're the Emperor, okay? It's the most powerful masculine energy in the deck. That is potent. So do what you want. Don't half-ass it. Be the King of Wands energy and stay focused on that fine ass. Or, you know, the goal that you have. Either way, I think, you know, from what I see here, I don't really see a reunion, and that's maybe heartbreaking for some people. But that doesn't mean 100% that all of the Geminis that watch this or Geminis that are involved in no contact are going to see that that's the case. What I see is two people who are learning to stand on their own, and that's critical for any relationship. So if it's meant to come back together, it will. And if it isn't, then at least you had something powerful happen in your life that helped you achieve emperor status or helped you come out as strength twice in a row. These are some seriously cool people that have been working on themselves and have been dedicated to doing the right thing, and that's awesome. So pat yourself on the back. I hope this provided some clarity for you. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for any likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can reach me at wickedwandstarot@gmail.com, and have a wonderful rest of your day.